Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with a product that, while ultimately not the right fit for their specific situation, they still consider to be a high-quality item that performs its function as advertised. Getting this Wi-Fi extender up and running wasn't immediately intuitive, and our reviewer notes that the setup process can be a little tricky. However, they found that by carefully following the provided instructions, the process became much more straightforward and was easily completed. The main challenge for this client stems from the construction of their home, which is built with solid brick. This material is notoriously difficult for wireless signals to penetrate, creating significant dead zones throughout the house. After setting it up, this signal booster did show promise. It was powerful enough to push some amount of signal through the dense walls, which was an improvement over having no connection at all. Unfortunately, the connection it managed to establish wasn't quite strong or stable enough to be truly usable for the reviewer's needs, as the brick ultimately proved to be too much of an obstacle. Despite this personal outcome, the reviewer does not fault the device. They strongly believe that in a more standard home with conventional building materials, this device would perform exceptionally well. For that reason, they highly recommend it as a first choice for anyone looking to eliminate weak signal areas, expressing confidence that most people will be very satisfied with its performance and won't be disappointed.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer found that this Wi-Fi extender completely transformed their home internet setup, simplifying what used to be a frustrating experience. Our reviewer mentioned struggling with significant dead zones in their house, particularly in hard-to-reach places like the attic and rooms located far from the main router. After setting up this signal booster, those areas went from having no signal at all to enjoying a reliable connection, which was a major win for them. This client was particularly impressed with the device's ability to not just extend the network's reach, but to maintain consistent performance across it. They noted that their smart devices now operate smoothly without any frustrating delays or buffering, something that was a constant issue before. One of the standout features for our reviewer was how well this gadget handles a busy household network. Even with multiple people connected at the same time, streaming on TVs, using tablets and browsing on their phones, the speed remained stable. It seems to do a great job of distributing the signal strength evenly, so no single device hogs all the bandwidth or suffers from a weak connection. Ultimately, this small device saved our reviewer a ton of hassle. They no longer have to constantly reposition their main router in a futile attempt to get coverage everywhere. For anyone dealing with an unreliable signal in parts of their home, this extender seems to have provided a straightforward and highly effective solution, making their entire online experience much more pleasant and dependable.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer wanted to share their experience with this network extender, which has been a real lifesaver on their frequent travels. Staying connected can be a huge challenge when you're constantly in different hotels or rental apartments, especially with unreliable Wi-Fi signals. What our reviewer really appreciates is how compact and portable this device is. It's small enough to easily slip into a bag without taking up much space, making it perfect for travel. The best part is how effectively it boosts weak signals. In places where the existing Wi-Fi was barely usable, this client found that the extender quickly amplified the connection, making it strong enough for both work and streaming. It's given them the peace of mind knowing that they can depend on having a usable internet connection, no matter where their travels take them. For anyone who is constantly on the move and relies on Wi-Fi, this reviewer highly recommends considering this handy little device. It's made a significant difference in their ability to stay connected and productive on the road.
Appreciate you watching. If this video helped, like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts below. See you soon.